Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about shot at goal!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Liverpool come into this game with a new look management structure. It has been all changed for them.
Yeah, it has, and it's a decision that seems to have the support of the fans, or at least that's the impression I got from talking to many of them on the way in.
Kelly. Milivojevic. Schlupp. Up to meet it! He couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Alexander-Arnold. Werner. He's had a look, has a hit! That was mighty close.
Crystal Palace have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Guaita sends that a long way. And it's Zaha. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Salah doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kelly goes looking. Kouyaté. And it's Zaha. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Joel Ward. Zaha. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's left his man. Swung over into the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That's a throw. It's gone out for a throw-in. Mane. That's not going to make it. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, he's found him in space! And that with a fine tackle. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Out towards the flank. Van Dijk gets it back. And the counter is on. Forward it goes. Werner, he's got a... goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Liverpool are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Kouyaté tries to get it forward quickly. Mane. first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Wijnaldum with the foul, and the referee has shown him a yellow card.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Mane, Jordan Henderson, Werner, Mohamed Salah. Good clearance and very necessary. Liverpool get it back again. Flings in a cross, and it's hoisted clear. Werner is flagged offside.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Robertson cuts it out. Wijnaldum. Kouyaté. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Has he picked him out? Room for a shot. And it's Schlupp. Well, we're past the turn on opening day and still no breakthrough. He's thrown. Benteke! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Benteke sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
We've played it short. Van Aanholt. There's the delivery. Maya. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Werner. And that's been won straight back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Out for a throw. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Just brushed off the ball there, and he has been fouled there. Chamberlain, and it's Mane. Still no sign of a breakthrough. It's quite a surprise if you consider the gulf in quality between the two teams.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Milivojevic spreads it towards the left.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Tompkins. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Kelly. Tompkins. Patrick Van Aanholt. And that is that. Liverpool take a point there. All things considered, a pretty good point. Would you summarise what... Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gets good distance on it. Looking to break out here. Norwich picked up 3 valuable points on opening day, and now a chance to build on that.
Norwich have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
And Dijk did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Salah. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. The referee's awarded a free kick. Going for goal! And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Robertson gets it back. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Alexander-Arnold gets the better of his man. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. That's not going to make it. Oh, good interception. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Salah. And now the breakaway. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Liverpool can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Out to the left it goes. And it's got through. He gets past his man. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Now the counter. Robertson goes looking. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Robertson has it in a wide position, so what next? Big chance, corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And that's been levered clear. It's come loose. Alexander-Arnold. Mane. Oh, great, and the finish! They've done it! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Liverpool making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Forward it goes. Werner.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Pings it out wide.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Liverpool probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Alisson catches it safely. It's a brilliant interception. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that...
Towering header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Alexander-Arnold. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Lille have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Lille are engaging here in European football's flagship competition.
Yeah, and the manager making his ambitions pretty clear, Peter, in the build-up to all of this. Although it has to be said, he did mention a few concerns too, being the current depth of this chance!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Yazigi. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Renato Sanchez can't get the better of his opposite number. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And here's Remy.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's Salah. Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Renato Sanchez plays it forward. Tries lifting it over. And the defence can get it clear. Alexander-Arnold. Firmino. Played back in. Mane with a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I'm trying to find the right word here. Does dreadful work?
Across the field it goes. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Well weighted. Now it's Remy. And the flag has stayed down.
Gomez just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Renato Sanchez. Coaxed through there. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Robertson. Fabinho. Gomez battles to win it back. Gomez gets it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. In towards the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Wijnaldum is statistically the team's best passer of the ball. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Has a go! Oh, the ball's come loose. Fence has got rid of that. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Here's the cross. And out it comes again. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now can he finish? He's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Wijnaldum. Yazici. Yazici spreads it towards the left. He's found his man. It's got through. Here's the delivery. Gets his head to it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Lille merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Yazici! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Forward it goes. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Liverpool are still in search of that breakthrough goal. Werner.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Jose Font. Yazici. 90 minutes gone and nothing to show. Shoots! Surely, big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Renato Sanchez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. Any reflections on what you... Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up. Goes for goal! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Arsenal have made a 50-50 start, 3 points after 2 games. Anything that caught your eye?
Yeah, I mean, they've shown some good patches in games, but they need to
Get a bit of consistency, to be reliable week on week.
yeah, go along with that. They're strong and competitive. They've made a decent start, and they can kick on from here. There's no doubt about that. Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Liverpool scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. He wasn't being fooled. Well, they could break here. And the weighted pass. Luis goes looking, gets into a dangerous position, and Dijk gets it back. Salah. Papastathopoulos. David Luiz. Hector Bellerin. David Luiz. Kolasinac. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Needed a better pass there. Lacazette. Willock. David Luiz. Hoists it forward. Milner gets his foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Milner is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Mohamed Salah set up 1 goal so far. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Arsenal keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Looks to thread it through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. Firmino pings it out wide. That'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, most sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just 1 goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Liverpool leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mesut Ozil. Played out to the right. Robertson plays it forward. Luis goes back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Mesut Ozil. And here's Aubameyang. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's in! Aubameyang hits it! Fabinho. And here's Aubameyang. And he's away.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Aubameyang. And he's on his way! Aubameyang proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Xhaka! This could fall anywhere. Robertson trying to get there. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
David Luiz. Over to the left. Maitland-Niles has come steaming up from the back for this. Mesut Ozil.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Werner lays it out to the flank. Mohamed Salah decides to play it back.
Liverpool certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Liverpool need to hold on for a few more moments. Just brushed off the ball there, and help's available out wide. Great leap! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Arsenal produced a lovely sequence of passes there.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. A note about the opposition and their record over the last three: played 3, lost 3.
Well, they've hit a very worrying run of form, Peter, that needs to be arrested quite quickly, or they may take on a reputation of being the whipping boys from here. It's time to get back to basics and be a more competitive proposition. Getting the defence organised and a focus on clean sheets can help stop the rot and help them step away from it. And I hope the manager hasn't overindulged in meetings, because that can drive players mad.
And already we're underway here. It's found its way to him. Header! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Liverpool present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Brilliant save from Alisson! Oh, the ball's come loose. Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. Brighton are played 3, lost 3. There's no hiding from the starkness of their predicament. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Mane. Sticks in a foot to win it back. He's through.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Montoya. Just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose. He gets past his man. Moy. Good take, and he's had a look. Fabinho battles to win it back. Has a pop! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Milner. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's looked long this time. Alisson gets good distance on it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's in! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's had a crack. Oh, fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're already back underway here.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Milner plays it forward. And it's Firmino. Robertson. Oh, good interception. Mane. Liverpool still this single goal behind. Moy already, of course, on the score sheet. Gets away from his opponent. Timely intervention. Mohamed Salah brings it forward. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Plays a clever pass. Van Dijk. Fabinho drives it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Chance!
Brighton are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Good ball.
Brighton are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now.
Well, a win is needed, and it looks like coming.
Yeah, finally.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hoists it forward. Liverpool have reached the now or never stage. And he has been fouled there. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And time is up. Liverpool have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this.